Hi everyone! In this video, we will demonstrate how to install an SSL certificate on AWS. Gain access to the server. Check the OS version and refresh the repository using the specified command. Install the HTTPD and mod SSL packages using yum. The HTTPD package is for the Apache server and mod SSL is a module for SSL. Create a .csr file using the OpenSSL utility. Create both a .csr and .key file, which will be shared with SSL Dragon. SSL Dragon will then issue a .crt/.pem file for SSL mapping. The file will be uploaded to the SSL Dragon website for all instances connected to the ELB. In this case, there are 2 instances. Upload the .crt/.pem file to the server using a file uploading tool. Keep in mind that AWS only accepts .pem files, not .crt files. If you have a .crt file, convert it to a .pem file using the command OpenSSL x509-in cert.crt-out cert.pem. Move all required files to the specified location for the SSL configuration file. Make all configuration changes to the ssl.conf file as shown on screen. Restart the HTTPD service to reflect the changes in the daemon. Check if HTTPS is listening on 443, and if the service is up and running with the correct changes, it will listen on 443 as shown on screen. Switch to the AWS shelf from the AWS console. Upload the .pim, .key, and .ca files to the Cloud Shell as shown on screen. Import the certificate to AWS ACM using the specified command. If the certificate is imported successfully, the respective ARN will be printed on screen. Upload the certificate to AWS IAM as shown on screen. Keep in mind that the certificate name should be unique and must not conflict with AWS ACM. Otherwise, it will throw an error as shown on screen. Create an ELB, Network Load Balancer, and assign a static IP to the load balancer as shown on screen. Create target groups as shown on screen. Register targets, instances, or Apache server nodes in the target group previously created. Create a listener for outside requests to the load balancer. Check the health of targets using the specified command. It is not mandatory. Hit the domain in the browser and you will see a padlock indicating that communication is happening securely with SSL security. You can also see that the ELB is working, as the first request goes to web server 1 and the second request is switched to web server 2. You can create a .csr file using the SSL Dragon CSR generator tool as shown on screen. .csr will be generated, and you have to copy printed encrypted data of the CSR to respective files and share to SSL Dragon. SSL Dragon will issue a certificate with the respective .csr file. Click on the padlock and see the information of the certificate and its validity, including CA. Thank you for watching this video. You can save 10% on any SSL certificate order on SSL Dragon by using the promo code YouTube10 at checkout.